Hello everyone, I am Hrishita Murarka, studying in class 7th standard. I want your attention for my project for the competition We the Thinkers organized by Bajaj Science Center, Wardha. Title of my project is Effective Methods for Waste Management. Waste management means the management of waste from its starting point of its activity to the final process of getting rid of waste. This includes collection, transportation, treatment, and disposal of waste by monitoring and regulation of the waste management process. So here are some points I will be talking about in my presentation. What is waste? Waste are unwanted material which are discarded after an important use. There are different types of waste. Each waste is discarded by different type of process. Even though there are different processes, each process is important equally. What are different types of waste? Municipal solid waste, industrial waste, agricultural waste, hazardous waste, biodegradable waste, and non-biodegradable waste. Here are some fun facts on this topic. The average person generates over 4 pounds of trash every day and about 1.5 tons of solid waste per year. Americans can make more than 200 billion tons of garbage each year, enough to fill Butt Stadium from top to bottom twice a day. Landfill. A landfill is a site for the disposal of waste. Landfill is the most common method of waste disposal. Some landfill sites are also used for waste management purposes such as temporary storage. It is also known as dumping ground. Landfill began in 1940s. Sanitary landfill are sites where waste is isolated from the environment until it is safe. It is considered when it has completely degraded biologically, chemically, and physically. The high-income countries, the level of isolation achieved may be high. To put it simply, sanitary landfill operate by layering waste in a big hole. The deepest spots can be up to 500 feet into the ground, like Puente Hills, where a third of Los Angeles County's garbage is sent. As materials decompose, landfill gas experts continuously monitor groundwater to detect any leakage. Composting. Compost is an organic matter like vegetable peels that has been decomposed in a process called composting. This process recycles various organic materials, otherwise as waste product, and produces oil condition. Example: compost. Composting is useful for erosion control. Compost is rich in nutrients. It is used in garden, landscaping, horticulture, urban agriculture, organic farming. If you recycle but don't compost, food scrap probably make up about 25% of your trash. Composting can be a quick way to reduce your waste. Reuse, reduce, recycle. Recycling means putting a product to a new use instead of throwing it away. Reduce means to minimize the amount of waste we create. Reducing and reusing product cuts down on manufacturing pollution, just as the use of recycle instead of virgin materials prevent pollution in industrial processes. Ways of recycling and reusing. Usage of cloth bag instead of plastic bag. Use a reusable bottle, cup, or beverages on the go. Recycle clothes, towels, and bedding. Purchase wisely and recycle. Here are some fun facts on this topic. Recycling plastic saves twice as much energy as burning it in an incinerator. The energy saved by recycling one plastic drink bottle is enough to power a computer for 25 minutes. Biological reprocessing. The biological treatment of waste materials primarily focuses on stabilization, which means the process of making something physically more secure or stable of organic matter in order to avoid gaseous emissions after waste disposal, like waste materials like plant material, food scrap, paper product are organic in nature and thus can be recycled by using biological composting. Converting waste to energy. It is a process of generating energy in form of electricity or heat from the primary treatment of waste. It is a form of energy recovery. This can be done by burning solid waste, or thermal energy is transformed into electrical energy by using a turbine. How is waste converted to electrical energy? First, waste is dumped in a landfill that is a covering to contain gases. Then there is a connection of landfill to the gas connection wells. Then the gas waste is converted to gas and passed into the extraction and cleaning equipment, then the gas engine and to the generator. In electric generator, the waste which is in gas form is converted into electricity and then passed into transformer, and from transformer it is transported to the grid. Liquid waste management. Liquid waste management requires capital investment, skilled personnel, coordination between different government departments and organization, and awareness of the issue by the public. Liquid waste is divided into three main streams: sewage, trade waste, and hazardous liquid waste. Bioremediation. Bioremediation is a branch of biotechnology that employs the use of living organisms like microbes and bacteria in the removal of contaminants, pollutants, and toxins from soil, water, and other environment. Bioremediation is of two types. Microbial bioremediation. It uses microorganisms to break down contaminants by using them as food source. Phytoremediation. It uses plant to bind, extract, and clean up pollutants such as pesticide, petroleum, hydrocarbon metals, and chlorinated solvents. Bioremediation technology using microorganisms was invented by George M. Robinson. Plasma gasification. Plasma gasification is an extreme thermal process which converts organic matter into syngas, which is synthetic gas, which is primarily made up of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. In plasma gasification, trash is introduced into a vessel of extremely high heat, that is minus 2000 degree Fahrenheit, capable of breaking all organic chemical bond and reducing all trash gasification that has been reliably used on a commercial scale for more than 75 years in the refining, fertilizers, and chemical industries. What have we learnt? Waste management means the management of waste from its starting point of its activity to the final process of getting rid of waste. Waste are unwanted material which are discarded after an important use. Different types of waste are municipal solid waste, industrial waste, agricultural waste, hazardous waste, biodegradable waste, and non-biodegradable waste. A landfill is a site for the disposal of waste. Sanitary landfill are sites where waste is isolated from the environment until it is safe. Compost is the organic matter that has been decomposed in a process called composting. Recycle means putting a product to a new use instead of throwing it away. Reduce means to minimize the amount of waste we create. The biological treatment of waste material primarily focuses on stabilization of organic matter in order to avoid gaseous emission after waste disposal. It is a process of generating energy in form of electricity or heat from the primary treatment of waste. Liquid waste management requires capital investment, skilled personnel, coordination between different government. Bioremediation is a branch of biotechnology that employs the use of living organisms. Plasma gasification is an extreme thermal process which converts organic matter into syngas. I hope you like my video and presentation, so please like, share and comment. Thank you.